All right, hey friends, welcome to another video. This is going to be another vlog style video. We've actually gotten some great reception. I hope you guys have been really enjoying it. Today we are going to be discussing how we work in the bus.
Yes.
We have gotten a lot of questions about how we're kind of making money and what we're doing for a living right now. So we're going to take you out into our world, show you a little bit of how we
are nomadic, self-employed people.
Digital nomads.
Digital nomads. That's the term I was looking for.
All right, so yeah, check it out, guys. Check out our book. It's cute.
Check out our book, boy.
And outro. Every morning we make parfait bowls, and today is no exception. So yeah.
Some goodies.
Oh, missing coconut flakes, clearly.
Important.
Yeah, coconut flakes. You get this stuff is so good. I even prefer this over dairy yogurt, and I'm not even vegan. This stuff is amazing. It's so good. Try it. That's the base. But anyway. So we're just sitting here, eating our brekkie, minding our own business.
And
next thing we know, we'll look at YouTube.
Thing we know. Wait.
Okay, we'll do that again.
Whoosh.
I'll take a screenshot. We can put that on
there. Oh no. Hold on.
You tapped the wrong screen to focus.
Hold on. Okay.
Whoosh. Can't really see it very well. Yeah, we'll use my screenshot, baby.
Okay. We have 100,
1,000.
1,111 subscribers.
1,111.
Thank you guys.
Don't know if you know.
Amazing.
Yeah, you guys are awesome. All 1,111 of you. Don't know if you know this about us, but we have this weird thing with 11s. Just this little thing that kind of tells us we're on the right path. I know it might sound stupid, but we see
1111. We made that video, and the wattage that we could use was
11111. Yeah, it's crazy. So our cute little Gatakina, she's a bit of a snorer. We just snuck showers in the nursing home.
Yes.
Zena's mom and stepdad are sitting here, so we went in their room and took showers, and now we're gonna walk to lunch. Full of aguacita. And we're notoriously late, so everyone left us, and we're gonna walk to the restaurant now.
Yes.
So,
okay, we like to walk.
That's alright, we love to walk. We love it.
So we just got back from lunch with my family, which was really awesome. And one of the things that we noticed being entrepreneurs, self-employed, is it's amazing to be able to take time off whenever. It's kind of a double-edged sword sometimes, because then your days slip by and you feel like you don't get a ton of work done. So we're trying to midday regroup. We had a beer at lunch, so we really need to get our boost up and make some chai tea.
Yeah, pretty much every day I make some chai tea. Dirty chai.
Dirty chai.
Use some chai tea. Use our little espresso maker, and get ourselves caffeinated, because we need it this time of day. So we woke up this morning and it's about 24 degrees outside, and it's super dry here in Colorado. If you live in a humid state, I wouldn't recommend doing this, but in the mornings we like to boil a ton of water, and what that does is just puts a lot of warm moisture in the air, and all our windows get fogged up and stuff, but it gets sauna toasty in here, and then we can use a heater to keep that moisture warm. So that's kind of our morning routine now. You can see all that steam coming off, but the ceiling is melting. It was just a sheet of ice. Oh, just dripped on my phone. It was just a sheet of ice. Now, and then if you can see my breath, just dripped on my phone again. It's dripping everywhere. His clothes are all wet. Yeah. I guess when we first moved into the bus, I wasn't really sure what it was going to be like to to try and work full time in the place you're trying to live with somebody else, a bunch of cats, you know, and not much room to move around. But I've actually found it to be extremely pleasurable.
Yeah.
It's really nice. You can just sit in this chair, and I have the desk right here. I could pivot, grab something to eat, pivot again, heat something up, turn the heater up.
He really enjoys pivoting to different places.
Big pivoter. I love pivoting.
But yeah, I think we kind of anticipated, like, I don't know, we've always had to go somewhere for school or for work, and our house has never been like a really big working environment for either of us. But like for me, I sit on the laptop in bed usually and like kind of sit like it's a couch.
That's her office.
Yeah,
for sure.
The bed is my office for sure. Chad is like a real
and she
adult.
mentions it every time she's in her pajamas. She's like, I'm in my bed in my pajamas working.
I'm in my office, yeah.
And it's fantastic, yeah.
And then Chad sits at the desk like a real adult, which is good.
I can't get work done in the bed. I'm just not that kind of person.
He'll go to sleep.
I like to sit in front of the desk and like open the window. I do. I just pass out. Sit in the desk, open the window, and like feel like I'm at my workspace. It's like my mez.
Mm-hmm. I like to do that sometimes. Break it up sometimes. Mm-hmm. But yeah, it's really fun. And occasionally we'll go to like coffee shops or whatever. But pretty much we're just in here all the time, living, working.
Usually if we go to a coffee shop, it's because we've experienced like 4 or 5 rainy days or gross, not great solar days.
Yeah.
And we just want to charge everything all at once. So we'll just go to like Dazbog and drink bottomless coffee and charge everything for like 4 hours.
Literally everything.
Everything we can.
We're those people.
Yeah,
sometimes.
we're those people.
But
generally we charge everything in the bus. Everything's running on solar. I'll show you a couple of the charge ports we have set up here in a minute, but I don't want to get into all that right now. We usually have enough power, but we do have to be careful in the winter. Like, that's something you have to be very aware of if you're a digital nomad, obviously, is the digital aspect of it all requires solar. So,
and signal, because a lot of people have been asking us what we do for internet. We have T-Mobile as our cell phone provider, and we just have unlimited 4G hotspots on my phone, and then he has unlimited hotspots too.
3G, which is kind of worthless.
Really.
You can't upload, you can't really stream on 3G.
Yeah, we've had moments in this bus before we upgraded to the 4G, which is pretty expensive. It's like $25 extra a month just for that. But we had moments where we were trying to upload videos and it would take like
10 hours.
Like
is the longest
literally.
Average was 6 hours, but like 6 hours to upload one of these videos.
And then
guys?
It would drain the laptop, and we would have solar juice to replenish it. It was a hot mess.
So really, that became kind of this domino. So that can happen really easily in this environment if you're not really careful. You could drain your solar juice, and then you just can't work anymore. You could not have your signal, so then it takes forever. You know, there's so many different moving parts.
Yeah.
That you just become aware of, and once you're aware of them, it's not that hard to make it work, and it works really well. We really enjoy it.
Definitely.
And I think the thing I love about the desk is that we have this window right by the desk. I don't know if you can see that. And right now, we're right outside Sprouts.
Sprouts sign.
Yeah, but typically, I'll sit here and just look out the window, and it's a different view every few days when we move around a little bit. It makes it that much nicer to work in a bus. All right, so now we're going to get into more of like how we're making money. Because if you've been following us and you really know what we're all about, we both just quit our day jobs, moved into the bus. We had a little money we've saved up, and we're living off that for a while. But ultimately, we're trying to make money starting a company called livingZEAL. So all of our videos are under the livingZEAL umbrella. Everything we do is livingZEAL. And that was really her brainchild a while ago, and since we've come together, it came into fruition.
Yeah.
So watch some of those videos if you haven't, because it's kind of cool, the infancy of it. But how we actually hope to make an income, I'll let you talk about that. You handle the logistics a little more.
So yeah, we're still kind of just figuring it out. Taken a while to figure out little things to do. So we hope to have like a viable full-time stream of income within the next like 6 months to a year, hopefully closer to 6 months. But we've just set up multiple like passive income streams, where we make a little bit of money. So we have Amazon affiliates, which a lot of people know what that is. And it's just if you use like our Amazon links that are coded to us, then Amazon kicks us back just a couple cents on your purchase. So
just to give you an idea, we've made
$32 and
5 months.
5 months of having Amazon affiliates.
So it's not like
it's not crazy money. We haven't
it can be.
Yeah, we haven't even like cashed that money out. It's just sitting in Amazon affiliates until it accrues a little bit more. But that's a little thing.
So AdSense is owned by Google, and Google owns YouTube. And so there's the YouTube side of AdSense, where at the beginning of this video, you guys watched an ad, or you skipped an ad, but still the ad was there, and we make a couple cents or a fraction of a cent off each one of those ads. And then there's also, if you've ever been to livingZEAL.com, we have AdSense linked up to our website, where you don't have to watch videos, but at the bottom, usually of the page, we try to be pretty discreet about it, at the bottom of the page are hidden, usually, our ads on our website.
Don't tell Google that they're hidden.
Don't tell Google that they're hidden. We hide them in plain sight. livingZEAL's been a thing for like 4 months, but we've actually only been able to monetize, which means we've only been set up for AdSense because we had to get 10,000 views.
And then we had to get the site into a place where it didn't just have videos, where it also had like written content. And so we set that up about a month ago and have made about $5 in the past month on that. So it's not much. I'm trying to think if there are any other little things. So those are just little tiny passive income streams, which if you're thinking about doing a YouTube channel, definitely get those things hooked up for yourself.
Even if you're not doing a YouTube channel, just if this video interests you in making money on YouTube, it's free. Download vidIQ.
Yeah.
I'm not getting paid anything to say this. We just think it's awesome because what it does is it shows you on the side of every single video how much money they've made, how many subscribers so many little statistics on every video.
It's really helpful.
And that's inspired us, that's helped us to look at our own things, look at other people's things, and really it dives into analytics in a crazy awesome way. vidIQ. We'll put a link in the description.
Yeah. Kind of the other mode of, turning this into a viable business is to come up with our own products. And we are very in tune with the other people in the YouTube community that are kind of like bus life, van life people that are kind of close to what our niche is, to get an idea of what they're doing. We've been keeping an eye kind of on the nomadic movement, and they just recently announced that they're going to be selling these cool candles from recycled material on their Etsy shop. And so after I watched that video, Chad was sleeping, and I was telling him, like, maybe we should think about doing a physical product, some sort of physical product, because we see a lot of people on our analytics side on the website check out our shop, but we only have one thing there, which is our guide to the conversion, bus conversion, van conversion. And so we've been really racking our brains trying to think of the best way to go with products. And
something that everybody can use. But I think the main thing with us is that we're trying to be minimalists, or at least live in a culture of not having a bunch of stuff lying around. So we don't want to just give you guys something that, was like a wristband or whatever.
Yeah, we couldn't justify any product right now that we felt confident advertising and selling to you guys that would be super, super useful kind of thing. And so we kind of were thinking about other things to do. And, livingZEAL is all from our soul, basically. And
absolutely.
Yeah, we both really love to write and find a lot of solace in writing. And so Chad right now is working on writing a book. I don't know if you want to talk a little bit about that.
Sure.
This isn't a promo.
No, I've been pouring my heart and soul into just a short book about, I think it's like 50 pages, about really my personal transition, my personal growth, my personal evolution from when I was just 19 years old, and I started to kind of think man, there's got to be more out there. How do I access this part of the world, this part of life that seems like it's impossible when you're trying to kind of become part of the rat race? So it follows me from 19 years old to where I am now as a 32-year-old living in a bus, owning a business with my fiance, and how I got there. And I really... Some
of the mistakes, I think it's a big, it's a lot of the mistakes that you made along the way, and a lot of societal pressures that he felt succumbed to. And at times you kind of went with that, and at other times you put your foot down and decided you wanted to live alternatively and not do what everyone else was doing. And
so really it's me making some mistakes and learning lessons from them that hopefully you guys don't have to make. Really, it's just supposed to inspire people and tell a story that you guys might not know about livingZEAL. You don't know about livingZEAL. Nobody knows this story about me except for people who are extremely close to me. Yeah. And they might even be surprised.
Yeah. So we've just had tons of people. I was also going to say we have a Patreon account too, which we don't put a whole lot of clout into that just because it's solely donation based, but we've had a lot of people ask us, a lot of supporters ask us how they can continue to support us. And so this book that we're going to be releasing is going to be $5.
$5.
It's worth way more than that because he's been working really, really hard on it. But
you guys are really gonna like it, honestly. I promise.
Yeah.
It's a great read.
Yeah. We wanted to. I don't know.
Yeah, but the thing is, we wanted to make it possible for someone to give us a small donation and get something back.
Yeah.
And not just get something back in the form of a little trinket or something, but get something back in like memories and knowledge, because that's honestly, that's priceless.
And we have also like bigger business ideas
Stay
in
tuned.
the future, things that we're working on that are going to take a little bit more time to form, but we're really, really excited about.
Mm-hmm.
If you're into tiny living, tiny houses, then you will be very interested in this. We're super excited about it. But yeah, all the best things in life
really
take,
a lot
take
of
time.
really cool things in our lives are going to be in the future. That, I mean, livingZEAL, that's what it means, is living with an excitement for the future and the present.
Yeah.
And that's what we're trying to do, and every day. So stay tuned.
And yeah, we just kind of wanted to be encouraging to you guys because anyone can make money online, and it's
With zero investment, by the way. If
Mm-hmm.
you're wondering how much we put down, how many investors we have in livingZEAL, we paid $100 for the domain name on Wix,
Mm-hmm.
and we started making YouTube videos with her Canon 70D. And we are right now making a YouTube video with my Samsung Galaxy S7.
Yes.
So you really, honestly, can become famous and make plenty of money with just a cell phone and YouTube.
Yeah. Not that we're trying to become famous necessarily, but
I'm trying to become famous.
Oh.
For yourself.
Oh.
Why do you think I'm growing out this beard, babe?
Yeah, I guess so.
You're gonna cut that out.
You're editing.
Oh, I'm editing.
You can do whatever you want.
I can get weird.
Yeah.
Let's get weird with it.
So anyway, we hope this was helpful for you guys. Any of you out there who are interested in kind of doing this whole digital nomad thing, then do it. We love it. It's not a very high-paying lifestyle for us right now, but we don't really care. Because we have each day to ourselves, and we know that, you know, success is going to build if we continue to put quality, authentic material forward, and we hope to keep doing that for you guys.
I would like to say a quick personal thanks, because we wouldn't have been able to make it through this part of our journey, through this part of phase 1. We would have drowned it a while ago without the personal help and support of Zaina's mom and Steve, her stepdad.
For real.
Just the little things, like being able to refill our water off their water hose, being able to do our laundry there, that saves us so much here and there, and it
does.
really, really helps out.
It's
stretched from the bottom of our heart.
Stretched our savings way farther than
we ever thought we'd be able to go.
Yeah,
we're
thought super appreciative for it.
So thank you guys.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah, and a preemptive thank you to everybody watching this and for buying the book, because it's going to be awesome.
Yes, and also one last thank you. Thanks for watching this video, and also we say this all the time, but thank you guys so much for all of your comments. I think that we would, when you're making, you know, not a lot of money starting a business, it can get really discouraging sometimes, and you kind of have, at least me especially, I'm always like, should I just go get a regular job? Like, should I just go start doing something else again because I'm getting stressed about not having money? But we just want to thank you guys for all of your lovely comments, because you guys are so encouraging and so loving to us, and it literally keeps us going, and it gives us confidence that we're going to get through this just because you guys' kindness. So thank you so much. Yeah, giving us like individual condolences for my grandfather and for Pixel and all, like, you
really
guys, yeah, we love you.
Really.
So
thank you guys.
Thanks for watching.
I'm getting all emotional now.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching this video. I think we already did an outro. Maybe we should just make this our outro.
We'll just make this our outro.
Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you like this video, it really helps YouTube's algorithm to like and comment and share and subscribe. Just helps us if you subscribe. And yeah, thanks again, guys. We'll see you next time.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Best end screen ever. Tabby.
Yes, that's the one. That's definitely the one. She wants your love, honey.